Good morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for September the 30th, 2024. Good morning, Chris. Yes, we are back for today. I won't be here tomorrow because class is going to be tonight, and I have no idea how late it's going to run because it's a rank promotion, not for me, but for somebody else, and I'm going to cheer her on to her first degree black belt, which she absolutely deserves. And if it lasts 45 minutes, that would be unusual. If it lasts 4 hours, that would also be unusual, but it's still going to be late. And then hopefully, Chris, after tomorrow, when I get back tomorrow morning, we'll be back kind of on a normal schedule moving forward. However, my son is advocating that I spend the flipping night out in Bloomington, Illinois when I have class, because otherwise I'm driving at 11 at night, and he gets very worried because he is a good and dutiful son who worries about me. But I'm back for now. So, I was kind of sick last week, and then the whole convention thing just did a lot to me. But I will post my few pictures. Excuse me one second. Yeah, I'm feeling better, thank you very much. I will post the few pictures we have from the convention. It was small, but small is the nice thing of you're walking down the hall, and I'm looking at Id and Pirate Scum going, is that Todd Stashwick? Yeah. Okay. Or do you mean the other guy? That was Connor. The other guy whose name always totally eludes me. The one that stops in at Board King's restaurant. But yes, I think I'm feeling better. I don't know if it was stress or a flare-up of the Lyme disease or just the plague. It was something. So, let's see what we have today. Destroy Herald ships, phaser damage in space, and destroy Voth ships. Ooh, those are things we can share. Woo! By the time I get home from work, it will be time to do the Endeavor, so that should work out well. What's on your list today, Chris, and whoever else is out there? What have you guys got? 100% Endeavors in space today. Woo! What have we got? What can we share? I got a lot of stuff we can do today. Let's see if I got any phasers on this ship. Move. I just want to see what I've got. Plasma, Piezopolaron, Tetrion, AP, that. Oh, it doesn't look like I have any phasers up here. Let's see if I have any phasers on this ship. I do have that one. And what else have I got? What can we put back here? There, throw some phasers on. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I just burped. Apologies. Dreadnought shields and space Herc frigates. Wow, we got a lot of stuff to get done here, Chris. Let me send you an invitation. I see we have an Id out there today, too. I don't know if Id's in chat. Oh, I'm not in chat. That probably would help. But if I join chat? Oh, I'd be the only one there. But I'm there. Well, let's see. I've got Herald ships, but that won't get you a Dreadnought. Phaser damage goes with everything. Voth ships doesn't get you a Dreadnought. How about we do Swarm first? Because that should get you almost everything, Chris, and will get me my phaser damage. Does that work for you? If you get the... Yeah, I was going to say, if you get the Dreadnought there, and that pops up, you should get that pretty quick here. Then I'll have Heralds and Voth, and then I can jump over and see what I've got on my other tune. I had Shields in Space yesterday on a tune that basically had no shield heals. It took forever. 6,000 damage, wait 30 seconds. 6,000 damage, wait 30 seconds. 6,000 damage, wait 30 seconds. Grumble, grumble, grumble. So I'm going to be in a hotel tonight, which has the advantage of no dogs to hog all the blankets tonight. But after having dogs in my bed for so long, Ooh, ouch, yes. Let's see, Saturday I did nothing for endeavors. I barely got the event done. It's an id joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Long time no see.
All right.
Shall I invite you to our team?
Sure. What we doing?
Swarm. Chris has Herc frigates, a dreadnought, and shields in space, so the potential of getting it all done in one swell foop. I'm gonna...
You get my...
Oh, that's interesting. It wasn't queued up. Let's try that again.
Technically speaking, I was queued up this weekend.
Were you? Oh, you were. Yes, yes, yes. Let's try that again. We're queued up again. We still got some time on the event. So the last thing that happened at the convention was while we were there, went to meet John Delancey and chat with him. Much fun was had.
Yep.
And got a picture with him.
I've only met one other person who was as warm and personable as he. Well, actually two, and sadly both those two others are no longer with us.
You know who I found to be absolutely charming was Noah. What a nice person. Consistently. We met him at a convention where he came to our booth from his table to introduce himself. Weeboo?
Weeboo?
And then when we've run into him at other conventions, he always does the, Mom! Noah Everback Cats. Yep. He played Rin in Discovery, and he's in a couple of the Tyrion Gambit arc episodes.
Also known as the Type 1 Trekkie.
The Type 1 Trekkie, yes. He's very cool, yeah. But he remembers all of his fans. You know, when they come to meet him, he calls them out by name and hugs and all that good stuff. Yep. His mom usually comes to some of the events, so we all get introduced to his mom too. So the next, I don't know that I would do that convention again because it's very small. But for that reason, sometimes you get to meet more people. And for them, it's easy because Chicago, at least that one, is literally next to O'Hare, so transportation, all that stuff's pretty easy. Chris needs the hive, so if you see it pop up, please tell Chris so he can run over there and get his dreadnought. Otherwise, we'll be forced to do something else that has a dreadnought. With the exception of...
the thought.
Yeah. With the exception of Kate Mulgrew, everybody has been very pleasant. And she was just kind of, Maybe she's having a bad day. And other people have met her and been delighted by her, so who am I to say anything? So I'm just here for the phaser damage. I will avoid the hive.
I wonder if Anson Mount styled his hair purposely like that, or
I'm sure he did. He had to.
Or that's just the way it's done. Like Pike's Peak is naturally his thing, or...
Well, it wasn't too peaky. Anson Mount was there selling pottery or something. We're not quite sure what he was doing with a whole bunch of pottery, but he was there with a whole bunch of pottery. Well, it was not the best convention I've ever been to, I'll put it that way. It was not a directly Star Trek convention, and there was a lot of internal politics that had been playing out. But we had missed it the year before, so Frost and I went there.
Oh,
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually left a day early because it was kind of a con. inexpensive, but you know, you get what you pay for. I got the ones over here. There's one in the middle there. Oh, Chris is over there, I think. Is Chris over there? Yep, Chris is over there. Perspective is a hard thing to figure out in 3D. Unfortunately, the cosplay costume winner was somebody doing Badass Janeway, and was an uninspired costume. And there was a woman there named Lucille who did Data as the Enterprise military officer from Generations. Brilliant costume.
The HMS Enterprise Data.
Yeah, it was incredibly well done, and she did not win the cosplay contest. It was too bad, but she was lovely. We're chatting. But again, small convention, so we'll see. Oh, I have my phaser damage done. Yay! Jerry Ryan was supposed to be there, but I don't know what happened. She wasn't there. Unless she came after we left. And I had originally wanted to go because there's going to be a writers' symposium with Terry Matalas, but he had to back out. But he backed out very early, so I knew he wasn't going to be there. Because darn him, he's got work to do. How dare he?
All right.
So that's it. I think I'm done with conventions for this year. We will deal with next year. Next year. Did we miss? Oh, there's a satellite unrepaired. Which one? All the way at the end. I don't think I can get there fast enough. There we go. Somebody got it. Thank you. Chris getting back to Kate Mulgrew, meh. You know what? This got to be tough. Being on when you're at a convention has got to be tough. And to do it all the time has got to be really tough. And it was Philadelphia, so ugh. I totally get that. Oh, I did meet Jonathan Del Arco and talk to him twice. So he's got a new movie coming out next month called The Grotto, but he says it's probably going to be in very limited runs. But if I find it at our theater, we will go. He was very pleasant, too. Chris was sitting idle and untouched because everybody was assuming everybody else would do it. Lolo, I'm going to have to put you down on the ground in a minute.
Hurt ship spotted at escape route Gamma.
No, they're not.
There. Hurt dreadnought on sentry. Be careful.
You know,
Heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
I don't have the Herc or the hive ship over here, so. You were saying?
I said, Give me a sec. Technically speaking, in STO's timeline, Hugh could easily still be alive.
Yes. So all that happened before First Contact. So when I write for fanfic.net, you've got the option of putting alternate universe AU in there, but maybe they should change it to AT, alternate timeline.
Yep.
Did you get the Dreadnought, Chris, please? Please, otherwise we'll be forced to play more games. Oh, you got it, good. Then again, if anybody got it, you would get it, I think.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
No, I don't want you to lie.
Hurt ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
So getting back to convention talk, it was really nice to get to see JB in person again. And I'm not talking smack about convention people, but sometimes their entire existence is wrapped around Star Trek. And it's fun to chat with people like JB and Id and Graz and a few others who have a conversation outside of Star Trek and can talk about things. Good morning, Musin. How are you feeling?
That one guy, thank you for getting us out of there.
Okay.
I am too polite to go, please shut the f*** up.
Yeah, there was a guy explaining to us how we could all be trillionaires by investing in mirror matter, and that would get us to be able to travel 24.7 light years nearly instantaneously to the Love Boat planet or something like that.
Yeah, it was the Love Boat station and get us to Alpha Centauri within a week.
Yeah. I've run into this guy at conventions before. He actually has booths and he has vendor credentials. And I saw him talking to Id and JB while I was out doing whatever I had to do at that particular moment. And I'm like, don't we have a thing at 1:15? And they're like, oh yeah. Oh, so you'll excuse us now. Oh yeah, he was for real. Totally for real. I have run into him at other conventions. And I always say, well, didn't I meet you at a different convention? And then he just kind of lifts past that because I don't think he can remember that he was at a previous convention.
Hurt ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
All the mirror elements he's been huffing.
Yeah, there's 118 mirror elements, and we'd have like antimatter, whatever, of all 118 elements. I'm thinking that's not how that works, but okay. You're sounding a little better.
I'm feeling a little better.
Did you go to the doctor?
No.
I didn't think so. You probably would be feeling a lot better, because then they could give you medicine. But no, you're a manly man, and you're not going to do that. Or is that just an American thing?
Well, it's more that I can't find the time to go unless I go in the middle of the night.
Okay, because
I have other obligations as well.
you and your health should be a very high priority obligations. You've been sick for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're only starting to get better. You know what? Go to the doctor. Spend the time. Other obligations can wait. If it's with friends, they would understand. If it's with work stuff, they would have to understand because I don't want to share that stuff. So in America, there is a culture of you go to work even if you're really, really sick. And with COVID, that kind of changed because you go to work with COVID or with anything else, and your entire work crew just is gone for weeks. So we're finally getting to the mentality of, hey, if you're sick, would you please stay home and not share it? Which I think kind of was more like what you had in Europe all along. Am I correct about that, Musin? You guys
Yeah.
are a little bit more humane.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, with the job situation here, there's a lot of jobs out there that can't get filled, and they're desperate for people. And they're not going to fire anybody because it's really hard to get a replacement. Yay! We done good. Yay! Okay, no, I'm going to put you down because I can't feel my leg anymore. There you go, sweetie. Oh. Ah, that hurts.
Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zinketti fleet.
Well, I need to get some Herald ships, and I need to get some Voth ships. Would you guys be up for a run on Aftermath Nasorden as a patrol?
Sure. Give me a sec.
Musin, are you in game?
No, I'm not.
Alrighty.
Not yet, anyway.
If you were and you wanted to join us, that would be cool. If you are too ill to join us, that would be completely understandable.
Getting my next flavor of weapons out.
Yeah, well, I have Voth ships and Herald ships, but it's only 5 Herald ships, so I should be able to knock them out pretty easily. I don't feel like running Gateway for 5 ships. Yeah, Chris, conventions are interesting. Big conventions are more interesting because they all come out.
What patrol are we doing?
It'll be Aftermath Nasorden. First one on the list.
Oh, okay.
Just waiting to see if Musin was going to be joining us or not.
I'm logging in right
Okay,
now.
so we'll wait a minute and then I'll team us up and then we can launch. So as I said earlier, I will not be on tomorrow because I will be... I will be in Bloomington for rank promotion. Not mine. Not my rank promotion.
Anyway, the pain I had is gone.
Oh, well, that's good.
So, yeah. It's more or less I need to get my voice back now
Yes.
and get rid of that tickle in my throat.
Oh, thank you, Chris. I will definitely indulge in the mysterious dark liquid, which is today the leftovers of the coffee I've been grinding for the past few days. So it's predominantly Sumatran dark, but with a small measure of the dog sleeps in my bed. And I think what I will start doing next week is do a different coffee every morning, and we can have our coffee sponsor. I put that in quotation marks.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, let me send you an invitation. And it is a fine coffee blend. Back in the day when I used to stay up late on Saturday nights to write, I would take all the leftover coffee from the week because, I'll grind a measure of coffee. And there's a little bit left over, and so I throw it in a bag. Now I throw it in a glass container. And at the end of the week, there would be what I'd called mélange, all the leftover various coffees from the week. And that was actually better than any single coffee. All right, let us go ahead and launch for Aftermath Nasorden on Advanced.
Wow.
As this slowly loads. Do, 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 do. And it looks like we're all here.
Cube 1138. We are here to help.
Whoever said it, who says hit it as their term? Is that Chris Pine
This
Pike?
Pike. Yeah.
Oh,
Punch it.
punch it. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. We'll make our way to the base to complete repairs.
Triz is casual? That's a good one.
Whoa, that was weird.
Who said what?
There was a Federation ship.
The name of nuisance ship is Triz is casual.
Chris is the master of the low deeps.
I've got 19. Unless I hit 11 on this last one, this will be a something I have to finish up.
Thank you for your timely assistance.
I didn't say it, Chris.
Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing to
Oh, there's 11 ships there.
Whoa.
Hmm.
How?
What? Did you? Oh, you died.
Yeah, and I'm in my tank.
Well, it's the
Oh.
reflective shields on the Voth ships. I'm gonna die too if I'm not really careful here.
Oh. Right.
And especially on the big bulwark battleships, they reflect a huge amount of damage right at you.
Don't mind me, I'm doing some hull healing.
No worries. I'm doing some dying apparently. Not unexpected in this ship, and I got my 30, so who cares? F it. I teamed with somebody a couple of weeks ago casually in a patrol offline, or off show. And as soon as he got his stuff, he left the team, and I'm like, what? You're not supposed to do that. Well, I got my stuff. Yeah, I get that. Chris says, psh, amateurs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I can effectively do on these two. I'm going to make you the team id. And I'm going to switch to a different tune real quick. See if I've got anything worthwhile on that account. I will be back in just a moment here. So while we were gone, well, not while we were gone, but while I wasn't broadcasting, while we weren't doing this stuff in the mornings, Friday we had a storm. Was that Friday or was that Thursday?
That was Friday.
It was Friday. We had a storm come through that was impressive. My backyard, it took me, what, close to an hour to clean up all of the fallen branches and limbs and everything else. Kinetic damage. What have I got for kinetic damage? Apparently nothing. Oh, that's because it says phaser. Sorry. Let's see. I've got one. Got some mines. Anything else there? put you up there. We'll put you guys up there. Anything else? Yeah, I don't trust photon torpedoes. No. Okay. Well, I have to do a dreadnought, Terran ships, and kinetic damage. So, Id, can you invite me back?
Or who you on?
I am... Oh, that's a good question. I'm on Spoimler at Karl Pla.
Can you type in strike group?
Maybe. So, Dreadnought and... That won't work. What you guys want to do? I think you're still team leader. Oh, no, I'm team leader again. I only need one Dreadnought, but 500,000 kinetic with only 3 torps is going to take a little time. How would you guys feel about... maybe Hive Onslaught or Guillotine?
Both sound good.
Chris? I know Chris likes Guillotine. Oh. Chris needs to check something on the exchange.
Switch ships.
Okay. We won't do anything till we're all agreed. I'd loan it to you, Chris, but I don't have it on my tune. On this tune, I can loan it to you on my other account, though. Loan in the sense of you can have it. Okay. If you change your mind, let me know. Let me know when you're ready, Musin.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to queue us for Guillotine. Oh, hold on. What have I got cooking here? With 4 of us, we only need to find one poor soul who wants to join us. Just going to see what today's Universal is going to be. It is September the 30th. It's going... Oh no. The horror. It's Infected Conduit is the Universal coming up in 5 or 6 hours. Weeboo? Weeboo.
You.
So what are you looking for, Chris? An extra upgrade? Let me take a look and see if I've got some extras in my other accounts, because I'm not currently using them. The neat thing is, once I get done with this rank promotion tonight, I have nothing on the mom calendar until December when we go to see Baby Metal. Yeah, I should be, Chris, but I'm not. I'm not at this moment. And I'm sitting on tons of stuff. And I have something like 52 tunes that need to be upgraded to decent ships or leveled or whatever. But I just need to get through tomorrow. Once I'm back home tomorrow, I can calm down a bit.
Resistance will be annihilated.
Really?
Yep, really.
Well,
you got killed again?
A good day today.
No, you're not. What is going on there? That's okay. I can't target anything, so could be worse. I'm not sure what Ed's got set for all of these tabs and keybinds because it's not mine. And I feel bad about changing it because, Ed said it that way. But he didn't tell me what they were, and then he had the temerity to die. The noive of some people. Oh, let him jellyfish someplace. It'll just make our life easier. The thing I hate though is when somebody's jellyfishing and I need to get space damage and they're just knocking out everything. It's like, dudes. Got the last conveyor here.
Going to 3.
I will try 1. No promises. Not the best ship out there.
Borg spheres can intentionally overload their workforce in battle. Be wary of this tactic. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor deployed.
Well, every now and then I'll be doing something, and I'm going to say like Terran ships in the battle zone or Undine ships in the battle zone, and there's a couple places where if you don't start the sequence, it will just continue to drop ships, and you can go ahead and play for quite a while, especially if you're going for a kill count. And I'll get in there and somebody will be, setting off all the things, and I'm like, did you know that if you don't start this up, it will just keep spawning ships, so if you're going for kills, it's easier? Because somebody told me that once while I was doing it. I'm like, that's amazing. That's fantastic. Thank you. I did not know it, and now we can make life easier for each other. So sometimes it's an education. Share the fun, share the love. On the other hand, if they want the 62 dilithium that they get for triggering it, not much I can do about it, but 62 dilithium? I don't think so. Id! You died! You can't die. What? What? Loki the Barker just exploded. Thank you, Moosin. Hi there, Hellspawn Yellow.
Sorry, I had to step away.
No problems. Loki had alerted me that you had moved, that there had been noise detected. I'm hearing things Mom must bark.
Back at 3.
I'm desperately trying to defend one. Don't care about the sphere. I want that adapter. Die! Die, adapter, die! Okay, this probably isn't the best run we've ever had.
I don't know what's hitting me so hard.
Yeah, you don't usually die like this.
No, I don't. Not
Did
like this.
Yeah, did any of your equipment disappear? I've had that happen where things have just fallen off of my ship.
Oh.
Okay, one's
looks like-
activated. Let's go get 2.
Looks like my ship is indeed broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're missing stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go start 2 up, Chris. If I can get there.
Yeah, my stations are gone.
Yeah, that explains it.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
Yeah, that's why I'm so slow. I mean, like,
It's the only reason I like that minute start at the beginning for that long intro, is with the number of things that are just disappearing. Sometimes that gives me the chance to work on them. Go, oop, quick batch. It shouldn't disappear, but that's a different story.
yeah, I have no bridge officers right now.
Can you set them up? Get out of combat and go set it up?
I hope.
Thank you, Chris. Chris is here to save me from being massively underpowered and underskilled. And did! Woohoo! I'm saved!
A Borg assimilator has fled. You must prevent further escape attempts.
If you guys want to go take on assimilators, I can persevere here on my own, and I will yell for help when I get there. Since this thing's almost
No,
activated.
Why wouldn't?
Okay. 2 is up and running. Heading for 5.
I'm still missing half my my build.
Going to 6.
Okay.
And it won't let me get out of red alert.
Okay.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
Oh.
Stupid tractor beams. There's a bunch coming at you, Ed. Are you okay? No, stop failing. No failing. So you can avoid dying for a moment here. There we go. Okay, 5's up.
Anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
Ah, I died.
Confirmation. Escaping Borg assimilator has been destroyed.
Oh my god.
The shield of
I'm heading back to 5.
fully energized.
Now that I'm no longer currently dead.
Borg assimilator is attempting to escape. Destroy it.
Going over to 5.
6 up. Sweet. Thank you. As everything just kind of goes splody here. Well, I definitely got my kinetic damage done. Yay. And got my dreadnought. All right, 6 is up. Or 5 is up. Whichever that one was. 5. 5 is up. 5 is functional.
Do not allow it to flee. Observe. Something is disrupting the stitching network. The tactical cubes are the source of disruption. Destroy them both to stabilize the network. A Borg assimilator was destroyed before.
Resistance will be annihilated.
What's the matter, Lolo? Oh, it's all dead. Everything is dead. Dead, dead, dead.
Dang. One escape.
Yeah, it escaped earlier.
Our efforts were most satisfactory on this day. The enemy incursion has been thwarted.
Well, before we do anything else, Musa, if you want to try and fix your ship, we could do one more after that.
Through unity, we are strong.
And that was not fun for me.
It wasn't fun for any of us. That was a long one. It's usually a little more deadly than that one. Chris had fun. Yeah, well, you weren't dying all the time, Chris. Muson's toys fell off of his ship. You okay there, Lolo? Id, what have you got for your endeavors today?
Actually, I'm done with my endeavors.
Oh. Chris, I assume you're done with yours. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make you team leader again. I'm going to jump on a different account here real quick. Let's see. Yeah, not that one, that one. There we go. There. You're not the only person of that opinion, Chris. Chris says, hands down, I'll keep saying the Terran Lexington is the best Odyssey variant out there. There are those who agree with you. Let's go look here. Let's see what's in the bank here. bound to account. Let's see if I've got any that aren't bound to account. Chris, I think all of my upgrades are bound to account. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're all bound to account. I'm sorry. I was hoping I would have one. What have we got on this one? Oh no! This account has a Borg TFO that has to be done in Tetrion and Polaron damage in space. Okay. Fine. That'd be Kethra. Who's Polaron? That would be Kethja.
I guess this will do.
Give me a second here. Let me put a few toys on this one. So see if we can maybe do 3 at once. Woo. That's not what I wanted. How much Tetrion do I need and how much Polaron? I need 150 Tetrion. Ha! Well, that's probably not going to happen on this ship. Do I have any other Tetrion? Anything? Do I have Tetrion mines? How can I not have Tetrion mines? Wasn't the Tetrion Black Op mines off an event?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was.
There they are. Thank you so much. I'm going to put them right back there. And they're there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see if we got anything else. Polaron. There we go. I'm good. What is that? What is that? Oh, no, that's Polaronish. Okay. How would you guys feel about a hive onslaught?
Let me get the calamine lotion.
Okay. Good morning, Joshua.
Mario.
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. Yourself?
Better than last week, that's for sure.
That's good. Who'll indulge me in a Lucari TFO?
Not me. I have 6 minutes before I have to head off to the office. Thank you, Chris. But we were going to do a hive onslaught if you want to join us for something really quick.
Yeah, I'll bring labour.
Okay. Yeah, Zenkethi front can take too long sometimes. Not always, but can. And this is my last crazy busy day for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It is rank promotion for a fellow student tonight. And then I get home, and as I was saying, we don't have anything until December when we have tickets to Baby Metal, and that's the last thing I'm doing that's big this year. I hope. I hope.
You think?
Chris says I'll hit X for doubt. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Alright, I'm going to queue us up for Hive Onslaught. If everyone's ready.
I am.
Yeah.
Advanced or Elite?
Yes.
Yes, that's definitely going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Dealer's
Fine. Leave it is.
choice.
Wee woo?
Wee woo. Do we have a tank?
Tanks.
No, this is a tankless job.
Just like it's hairline. Wait, what?
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 It's got
Well,
hair. It's got hair.
I just wear the cap all the time.
I thought it was to hide the retracting hairline.
No.
No. I am a shaggy dog.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the first one to die in this?
Me.
Do you think?
Me.
No, probably me.
I thought your ship's back together.
No.
That doesn't mean I don't attract enormous amounts of aggro.
Well, I'm not going to even try and pull aggro on this one. I just want to survive, get my damage, be a happy mom.
When can we get a large pink triple bridge officer?
Yes. And make them reclaimable
Join us.
in all 3 variants.
Become one with us.
That clearly failed.
Well, I guess it would be you then. I thought it would be me. I usually die in this because I get stuck between 2 cubes and taking damage on both sides, and I can't heal fast enough from it. I don't even remember what the fail criteria is in this one. Just time?
Yeah.
No, not dying.
Not dying. Well,
Like you lose ships, you lose the optional.
but don't you have to lose 3 ships?
Doesn't really say how many.
The old one used to be 3 ships at any one time.
You gotta keep at least 3 members of the team alive, otherwise this will die. No, there is no option. At least 1 player is alive. Have they re-implemented ball cubes?
There was some discussion that they were going to re-implement board cubes. I didn't think they had done that yet.
Yeah, because there's more ball cubes in here than there were previously.
Well, because it's elite.
Damn!
What, you thought I was going to make the last run of the day easy? I hate the spheres. They're the toughest ones in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm dying for a ball cube.
And I'm dying before my things go off. So that's nice. Means I'm on cooldown.
But you guys are the good guys. You're supposed to win it all.
I know. I don't know what's going on. They really picking on me today.
That actually happened to me yesterday. I could not for the life of me survive even a regular, normal game. I was dying, getting out of it. And this was Resistance of Starbase 1. I died like 6 times in Resistance of Starbase 1.
Wait, you were dying in Starbase 1?
Yeah. Admittedly, it wasn't a great ship, but still.
Maybe at some point, you need to give Moopsy your account and he will fix it right up.
Yeah, that's the account that's got 0 resources. And doesn't have a lot of
Still.
reputation, doesn't have dill, doesn't have anything.
Just give Moopsy for 5 days, he will definitely have that account up and running.
Musin hasn't gotten himself up and running. He won't go to the doctor, and I have to be very mom at him if he doesn't take care of himself.
Well, and if he's not going to go to the doctors, are you going to take a flight over there and take him to the doctor?
I could, except my passport's expired. I will get my passport reinitialized, Musin, and I'm coming over. I will drag your sorry butt over to the doctor.
And I'm dead again.
Well,
That is 4 times already.
wow.
Ah.
Are you getting caught between cubes or something?
I guess. I think it's spheres, though, that are killing
Yeah,
me.
spheres do me in. No, my rear shields are not failing. I am sorry. Oh, that's already queued up. Darn.
My shields have failed.
Huh, maybe Zenkethy front would have been faster. We got to this point. Where are you? There you are.
Resistance is not futile. You know what they need to change in here? Instead of two of the reverse engineered features, we get 2 fusion cubes.
Oh god, that'd be fun. But the fusion cubes go down faster than you would think they would.
But here's the thing. You change the normal cubes for tactical cubes.
Okay.
Think about it.
Chris, you have to watch saying things like that because then you immediately die.
Died again.
Something is up there. That doesn't sound right for you.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, even with it being elite, that doesn't sound like you.
Yeah.
Either he's got something wrong with his build, or...
Well, I've been
I
in...
just fixed it.
Yeah, I've been in this run with him using the build he's got right now before, and it's been just devastating. Maybe it's sick too. Maybe it needs to go to the doctor.
Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Guess what I've done? I've just stopped firing completely.
Got destroyed again. This is ridiculous. But even without a tank, I'm not supposed to be dying this much.
No, you usually aren't. Oops. Works better when you point at them, Mom. Huh, somehow I managed to get my Tetrion damage on this. Go figure. Woo!
That was a lengthy one.
It was. Well, it was elite.
This is not the end.
I died like 6-7 times. Which is not what normally happens.
I don't think I died on that, which is also not what normally happens. I will take it though.
Well, we're gonna have to change that later.
What, that I didn't die? No. That's the norm. But that was nice. I got all 3 endeavors on that one. So yay.
I thought the norm was the one that sat at the end of the bar.
No, that's the Morn.
No, that's typically Dartmouth Consortium at a bar drinking a thingy of whiskey.
Well, yeah, that's true. I do drink whiskey. All right, I need to go to work because it's Monday. It's payroll day, and I got a ton of stuff to do. No show tonight. No show tomorrow morning. I'll be back tomorrow night. So, on behalf of Moopsy in the morning, I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night and a wonderful tomorrow morning, and we'll see you shortly. And in the meantime, are you ready, Ed?
Yep.
Stay moopsome.
Moopsy, Moopsy.
Shun the non-believer. Shun.